Entrepreneurial Mind, a complete step-by-step guide on how to approach the business. Written by Brandon May. Narrated by Jason Neeser. Chapter 1. 10 Mindsets that will radically improve your business. No matter how much money you have at your disposal, regardless of how much skill and knowledge you've acquired, and putting aside all the support you get from family and friends, the most important tool you have to help your business succeed is your own mental attitude. This is not just about being motivated to launch a new program. We've already discussed how interest can wane if you're not committed, but your personal mindset could have a negative or a positive impact on how you work, how well you perform, and can affect both your personal and professional relationships with everyone around you. There are several mental attitudes you can utilize in launching your business. Here are 10 that can be very instrumental in the success of your business. You have a choice. In fact, this is probably going to be the only choice you will have total control over. The words you tell yourself can be used to encourage and push you forward or tear down and destroy your ideas before they even get started. Many do not realize just how powerful words can be and how, when used in the right way, can carve out paths that can take your business to far-reaching results that will astound the imagination. There is no question that being in business has its share of ups and downs. Even the best of businesses will have its share of struggles through hard times and successes. It's like having a seat on a roller coaster that you can never get off of. The question that remains is not what happens in your business, but in how you respond to those events, and all of that is decided in your mind. Courage. Courage is an attitude that can be instrumental in every aspect of life. No matter what time in history you lived in, those that are remembered down to our day were those who demonstrated courage in some form or another. They were courageous enough to break out of the norm and do something entirely different to achieve their goals. It is important to note that courage is a very different quality from bravery. While in most cases these two words are used interchangeably, they have a slight difference in meaning. Bravery is the ability to face insurmountable odds despite the immenseness of the problem. For example, a brave person may wake up and find his house on fire and, out of necessity, chooses not to panic until he gets his family safely out of the path of danger. Courage, on the other hand, would be the person who is passing on the street and sees a house engulfed in flames and, in spite of his fear and his knowledge that the task before him is bigger than he is, will run headlong into danger to save the lives of those inside, whether they were closely related to him or not. Courage is a quality of a great leader. Aristotle referred to courage as the first virtue, because without it, none of the other virtues that may follow are possible. This is a quality that is immensely important in business.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?